sure. Give it a go.
Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to Trippy Commentaries. Hope all y'all are having a nice night. 2:08 here on the East Coast. I'm bringing up the chat right now. Much love to everybody. So this is the Hobo Life playthrough 2:08 here on the East Coast. So we got the brand new challenges. Much love to everybody. Shout out to Mini Truckin', Jaden87. What's up, Jaden? Mike Gardner. What is up, Mike? Riley Cluse. Much love to everybody. By the way, hit the like button. Just kicking off the live stream. Sarah, what's going on with you? Much love to the Joker. Alright, we'll be on, man. Drop some comments. Hit the like button. We got the Hobo Gang hanging out into the night. For your convenience, man. For your entertainment. We'll be here. The hobo is basically like, some sort of entertaining monkey. You know, he's here to dance and make you laugh. Much love to Chris Carlson. What's up, bro? Good to see you, Chris. All right, let's grab some shots. We'll look at the challenges in a moment. Cheers, as usual. I mean, you know how it is. Just kicking off the stream. You know how much love I have for you mofos. You guys aren't perfect, but I love y'all nonetheless. Much love, Michelle. What's happening? Salute. Look at that. We got the challenge done without even having to look at the list. Alright, I got you. I got you, Michelle. 113 days in a row. That is how many days we've been doing this, guys. 113 days in a row. That includes, lockdown time. Non-lockdown time. What the heck? Michelle, I had pressed the button to serve you. I guess it didn't want to work. Let's try this again. So how you guys doing today? Everybody good? Stir crazy. You're locked in the house. Basically on house arrest. Serve customer. Let's try this one more time. You don't think that the game is glitched, do you? I refuse to believe it. I'm going to drink some coffee. Third time's a charm. Michelle, it works for me. It works perfectly good for me. So I'm going to take a shot on your behalf. This one's for you. 2 for me, none for you. Michelle saying, hola. Sarah, what's up? Shout out to Mo413. What's up, Mo? We got Kane Sam. How do I join with you? Just relax, kick back. Probably grab some people later on. Hey, Michelle, I was going to help you. There you go. Just drink straight from the tap, Michelle. Come on. Who we fooling around here? Red Belt. What's happening? Shout out to Mini Truckin'. I'm going to reach rank 100 my next login. All right on, Mini Truckin'. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. Shout out to Meta Gibby. I'm at 352 days in a row. What? Well done, Metagibby. Well done. I'm going to grab one more drink for the road. Appreciate that, Metagibby. Congratulations. So, getting close. Getting close. I mean, let's see. My math is not the best, but I believe that leaves us about a couple weeks away. Oh, man. That one came out of nowhere. Cheers to everybody in here. Appreciate y'all hanging out. You guys know the deal. It's 2:10 a.m. We're going to be here all night. We're just kicking off the live stream. And don't forget that we got a brand new video up on the channel. So if you missed it, check it out. GTA 5 video. And if y'all been hanging out in these GTA 5 meetups that we've been having recently, you've seen the comments. People telling me, Trippy, Megalodon shark. Do you know about the Megalodon shark Easter egg? And I had no idea what they were talking about. So, yeah, pretty much yesterday was the day I looked into it. I was shocked at what I found. But I did put that I put the video out for y'all. I really hope you guys like it. You can go watch the video, come back. We'll be here. Much love to Ryan Travis. I appreciate that, Ryan. Says, wow, Metakibby, I thought my 57 days was impressive. Nice comment, Ryan. There you go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We got Sarah. Hey, Sarah, what's happening? Unfortunately, I cannot serve people at the bar, but I'll give you a little pat on the back. A little hobo loving. You know, yeah, he may smell like old mothballs and Jack Daniels whiskey, but he's still charming. I mean, come on. An old smelly hobo can still be charming. So we're going to wash our face. Much love to Brandon. Shout out to Al. Captain Nat says, Sir Medic of Gibby. Yes. Sir Hobo of Trippy. Let's do this. The Spiced Island Moonshine. You know how we do it. We got the 5-star, top of the line, top shelf, super crank, extra funky moonshine. Ready to go to kick off the stream. Milton Pierce. Let's go, Milton. Shout out to JCap Games. What's up, JCap? Just giving some shout outs as we start the stream. I mean, it's got, you know, the beginning of the stream, it's always got that humble vibe. It seems like the true trippy mofos are always in here right at the start, so I appreciate y'all more than anything. Much love to Gem8151. Gem8151. Much love, Gem. He says, Trippy, love the late night streams. And what new console are you getting? Hey, appreciate the comment, Gem. I like that. A donation with a question. Alright, so what new console are you getting? That's a good question. I would lean towards, like, I would be unanswered because I would lean towards whatever console has the best launch games. Okay. We are in the black screen. There we go. But yeah, I would lean towards that. Whichever console's got the best launch games. Alright, beware. We've got, I think I believe Dark Sun's our guy. Jason, I'm not sure about, so watch out for that guy. Do me a favor, get my back, y'all. We got to go to the shack. Just starting the live stream, guys, of course, at past 2. So, you know, of course, we got the new challenges. We're going to look at that as soon as we finish the first delivery. Much love again for the donations right off the bat. Gem. I don't think I've seen Gem in the chat before. Maybe I have. I can't remember. It's like one of those familiar sounding names. But as far as the question about which console I would get, man, I'm definitely undecided, and I've kind of been on the record of saying that I don't believe the consoles are going to come out this year. I know it seems to be all systems go, but with everything happening, it's just not ready, man. I feel like the console generation is so not ready. But we'll see what happens. I mean, the thing is, I'll have to get both. It's just a matter of which one would I get first. Lord Jason, what's up, man? I saved the load for you, bro. But yeah, I definitely would get both. If one game has the better launch game, I would definitely lean towards that. But for the most part, you know, I feel like, I don't know, it's tough, man. I would probably, honestly, I'd probably lean towards PlayStation, just because we have so many people on the PS4 now. We got to U-turn it. But the plan is that I'm hoping to have both upon release. What I'm going to do is try to pay it, you know, pay it early kind of thing. Like do a little, you know, basically put payments down on it, pay a little bit here, a little bit there. Oh no, I think I may have ran over Lord Jason there. We're good. Definitely want to have both. I mean, I feel like it's pretty important for me to represent both sides. We got the Xbox One crew, we got the PlayStation crew. Even the people on the PS4 would say that, you know, I got to represent the Xbox One side as well, and same on the other console. It's only right. So we're just kicking off the live stream. Hit the like button. Do me a favor. Check out the new video. I just posted up a GTA 5 video. Pretty trippy. I think y'all will like that. And we're going to be here all night. We're not going anywhere. We'll be chilling. Shout out to Medic Gibby, Simon Stone. RJ, can you accept my friend request? Hang tight, Simon. Hang tight. Isaiah, and I believe the PS4 still has a long life to live. See, I'm with Isaiah. I'm with Isaiah. That's what I'm telling you, bro. It feels like it's too early. Appreciate everybody joining up on the PlayStation. Alright, so I'm going to head back to the shack. Just get the next batch ready. I believe we got Poison Poppy ready. I'm drinking on some coffee. We got Michelle here. What a rare treat. Oh yeah, coffee is definitely tasty. Huge shout out to Blackheart Bart. What's the posse looking? Everybody in? We got an extra spot, so if you guys want to join up. Neo Wave. Good to see you back in here, Neo Wave. Mini Truckin' says, DX hates us Xbox guys. Oh, hell no. I mean, I got news for you PS4 hardcore mofos out there. Like, yeah, PS4, man, Xbox sucks. Well, unfortunately, PlayStation, you can't even play Red Dead Redemption 1. So, if I didn't have the Xbox, I wouldn't even be able to play Red Dead 1. So, I don't know, I just love being able to boot it between, especially because I got the full playthrough on Red Dead 1. Now we got the full playthrough on Red Dead 2, both on Xbox. So it's good to have them so conveniently, on the same console like that. And that is why, unfortunately, I'm a proponent of having both. But I know that not everybody can have both. For a long time, I only had the Xbox. Oh, there goes Charlie. Hey, much love, Charlie. I wish we could give him a signal. There should be a dance where we let him know, like, hey, we got your back, bro. Like, I would ride with him and have his back if possible. But we all know he'd just be paranoid that we're going to shoot him. Huge shout out to Samuel. Samuel says, I just got love. Hey, much love, Samuel. Back at you. Samuel, let me know if you want to join up. I'll get a spot open for you, man. Alright, so I'm just going back in to get the next batch ready. You guys don't have to come inside. But that said, we do have to look at the new challenges. So I'll read that in a moment. Much love to Green Boy. Huge shout out to Samuel Masto. Samuel, you already know. Most of you guys know. I mean, he's definitely a legend of the Trippy fam. Herp, you can buy Red Dead 1 on PS4, but it's $100. No way. Are you serious? Is that... Herp, that can't be real. What are you talking about? Ho ho ho. We will make the poison poppy. Strong moonshine.
There are things you could do to lower.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought we got an absinthe last night, guys. Oh, we never got that. Shoot, I didn't bring up the map, too. Alright, I'll have to get that ready. Let me know if any of y'all know where the absinthe is. Okay, so I can grab a quick vanilla flower in the meantime. Just kicking off the live stream. Can relax, get comfortable, drop some comments, anything you want to talk about. You know what I was talking about before the live stream, guys? I was talking about UFOs. And I know it's kind of been in the news, a little bit with them releasing the UFO footage. And we're going to look at the challenges in a moment. I'm going to go grab vanilla flower here and then come back and we'll look at the challenges. They just got reset, so I have no idea what they are. But yeah, man. You know what movie I watched before the stream? I watched the movie 10 Cloverfield Lane. I don't know if you have seen that movie. I'm sure probably some of the people in here have seen it. Some people not. But yeah, it's got a trippy UFO in that movie. Now, unfortunately, if I talk about the UFO, it's spoilers. So if you've not seen if you've not seen 10 Cloverfield Lane, you may want to go grab some coffee and come back. But pretty much all I wanted to say was, UFO's trippy. Mini Truckin' says the Saint Denis Cemetery. Alright, Mini Truckin', dude, that is clutch. I got you, man. I know exactly where it is. Prideful, what's up, man? Shout out to DX Saint Denis. Alright, I got you guys. Thank you. Coming through. The Greg. PS Now is 60, not 100. So you're telling me Red Dead Redemption 1 is available for 60 bucks on PS Now? I'm not talking about Red Dead Revolver, guys. I'm talking about Red Dead Redemption 1. I don't think it's on PlayStation. Maybe it just got added to Now and I didn't see it. Little sneak ad in there. Either way, I mean, I own it for Xbox 360, so the fact that they made it backwards compatible and then even brought all my save files and whatnot, I mean, that is pretty nice. Much love to Spider Monkey. Much love, Greg. Hope you're having a pleasant night. Wait a minute. It's not nighttime at all. A good afternoon. A good winter. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. Alright, so I'm going to go to Saint Denis. We got the vanilla flower. Wait. I think? Oh, I don't even know where we traveled to. Shy's in. Really hope you all liked the video today. Red Dead 1 is on PS Now. I bet my life. Alright, I believe you. I believe you, man. The Greg and DX are liars. It can't be true. No, just kidding. Okay, so I accidentally traveled to Tumbleweed. Good thing we have over $34,000 and we really don't care. But yeah, that was a complete brain fart. Well, not even a brain fart. I just guess I hit the button at the wrong time. To Saint Denis. Huge shout out again to Samuel. Brandon from Wisconsin. Bruh, PS Now is like $15 a month if you really wanted to play Red Dead 1 on PS4. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. By the way, Brandon from Wisconsin. Although his name is Brandon from Wisconsin. It's a beautiful state up there. Really enjoyed the one time I visited Wisconsin and Green Bay. But yeah, that's cool. I mean, at least it's available. Again, it's super convenient for me because I'd already owned it for 360. So the fact that they, just kind of reverted it, pretty dang convenient. But like I said, I just want people to get their hands on it on PlayStation. Because you know how it is. Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of those games where it's going to make you want to play Red Dead 1 if you have not experienced it. I mean, there's a ton of reasons to, right? It's like you're going to want to see how Dutch was. How was Dutch in Red Dead Redemption 1? What was that about? Bill Williamson. Basically the entire gang. Javier. And hopefully, if you play through the Undead Nightmare, it would give you perhaps a taste of what Rockstar is potentially thinking about with, maybe a Red Dead Redemption 2 DLC. I mean, I'm not too optimistic about it, but it seems to make sense if they were to do that. Alright, guys. Appreciate y'all. I need this, man. We got to get the poison poppy. Dude, I love this spot, man. Get out of the way, bro. Come on. The heck, dude. Hey, have you guys ever seen some old 90s movies? Where it's like they are just gung-ho when it comes to weaponry. Like, they roll around with guns just pointed out and about. They shoot at anything. Like, they'll shoot a fly. I don't know if you've noticed that, but I've been watching some old school movies, and I noticed that back in those movies, it was just willy-nilly with the weaponry. And of course, I was talking to you guys about how before the stream I was watching 10 Cloverfield Lane. Man, that's an eerie movie. Really good though. RJ, you are a coffee specialist. What brews do you recommend? Oh man, Greg, you want to know what my favorite brew is? This may surprise you, but my favorite coffee is Folgers. I think Folgers is the best, and I'm a big fan of diners, like Just those low-key breakfast-style diners. You know what I'm talking about. In fact, Greg, I don't know, you probably never been over to Munch's. It's over in Pinellas. You know, down in kind of near downtown St. Pete. But anyways, I really love small diners. My favorite type of restaurant, right? And all the best diners, you know, they always have Folgers. Serving the Folgers, always potent. But that's my favorite. But yeah, I feel like a lot of those brands are pretty freaking good. Maxwell House is fire. Community Coffee is pretty good. 8 o'clock coffee is pretty good. I mean, I feel like Starbucks is highly overrated. Alright, so we got to go back to the Moonshine Shack. I'm not saying I don't like Starbucks. Like a vanilla mocha latte or whatever is going to be fire. But it's like extremely expensive. Much love to Al. Smash the like button if you haven't already. But yeah, I know. See, I know that's not the craziest answer in the world, but my favorite coffee is just Folgers. It's fire. It's good. The best part of waking up. Much love to, we got Kenny W. Kenny W, what's happening, man? Feel like I haven't seen you in a little bit. Really hope you're doing all good, bro. What? Michelle coming through hot. She says, hit the like button, and I'll love you forever. I would take that, guys. That's coming from Michelle. Hit the like button immediately. Come on, man. If a hottie says she'll love you forever, you gotta accept immediately. Trust me. Much love to Pippy Long Socks. Pippy, you fellow Folgers aficionado, man. The Greg says, Starbucks coffee you brew, isn't that great? Yeah, it's one of those things where, you know, you have the Keurig. Right now, my Keurig broke, so I've just been brewing it old school style. But, yeah, you got all these coffees, right? You got Folgers Keurig, you got Starbucks Keurig, you got all these Keurigs, and, you know, you just find yourself reaching for the Folgers over the Starbucks and stuff. So, I totally agree with you, man. The Folgers at home is not, I mean, it's good. I'm not saying it's not bad, right? Like, it's definitely good. It's just that Folgers, that's a good taste. Like I said, though, there's plenty of other good ones, too. Alright, so with that said, I'm going to go ahead and go over the brand new challenges of the day. Huge shout out to everybody chilling. Right now it's 2:30 a.m. here on the East Coast. Alright, daily challenges. Let's see what we got. Crafted a horse care item. I think I've never done that even once. Meats eaten. Oh, gotta eat some meats. Possible shortage here. I don't know. What is this? Is this a subtle... Is that a subtle message from Rockstar? Interesting. Non-player enemies killed while in cover. Player kills from the hip in showdowns. Small bird carcass successfully fended off an ambush. Visited a shop in Rhodes. Distance moonshine wagon. Alright. We already got the drink own moonshine or strong moonshine. Moonshine, a preferred type sold. Donations to crypts. $0 out of $200. Money made from trading. Small animal carcasses donated. Arrowheads found. Collectibles looted from non-player enemies. Lost jewelry. Bounty targets hogtied with a reinforced lasso. Eagle eye used to track bounty. And hard or legendary bounty mission completed. There you have it. Much love to Ryan Travis. Trippy, I'm in Pasco. What's the coffee shop in St. Pete again? Folgers is my favorite at home. The coffee shop in St. Pete again? Well, the one I was talking about as far as... Okay, so I was talking about a restaurant in St. Pete. Alright, the one that I was mentioning to, of course, the Greg. That's a member of the crew. He was from Tampa. So basically across Tampa Bay from where I grew up. Anyways, the restaurant that I was referring to is called Munch's. It's It is a super fire, super potent diner in St. Petersburg. Now, here's the thing about Munch's. It was featured on one of Guy Fieri's. How do you say his name? Guy Fieri, whatever. You know who I'm talking about. Guy Fieri's shows. I think it was the Diners Dad. I don't remember this stuff, but anyways. It's a great restaurant. It was featured by Guy Fieri, and that probably lets you know right there that it's pretty good. And I used to go there all the time. But like I said, that place, which was featured on Guy Fieri's show, serves Folgers, man. Much love to Meta Gibby. Hit the like button, y'all. Much love. I do need to get some sort of sponsorship with them. I mean, come on. That could be big. I'm going to hit him up. Be like, hey, no one loves coffee more than the Trippy fam. By the way, for those of you who don't love coffee, I understand. I would wonder, I should do a vote. I'm going to do that on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter if you guys haven't. It's free. It's a way we can keep track of each other. And Twitter sucks, so I hate to straight mark out for Twitter, I should say. I hate to do that. Alright, guys, I'm just going to run by the camp real quick. But yeah, I hate to do that just because Twitter is like a cesspool, basically, except for the Trippy fam. Ryan Travis, really appreciate the donations, Ryan. And huge shout out to Michelle for the donation. Metagibby says, hit the like button, y'all. Much love. Metagibby, I just saw your donation. Much love, Metagibby. Metagibby, let me know if you feel like joining up. We're on PS4. Hanging out with the Trippy mofos. I don't see anybody. Perps in the... Azrael, Perp. Karisman Nix in the lobby. Dark Sand, I believe, is Trippy fam. So, yeah. A couple people in here. So, here's the thing. As you can see, I wanted to do kind of a different kind of live stream. As you can kind of tell from the live stream title. As I wanted to look at some of the more unique characters here in Red Dead Online. Most of y'all probably know, and let me turn up the audio a little bit for myself here. Most of y'all probably know that Red Dead Online has a lot of haters. You have the types that are, you know, oh, story mode, bro. Play story mode, online sucks. And those people, it's like, the heck was that? They're too blind. Like, they're too stubborn. Some people are just too stubborn. I feel like sometimes it's okay to be stubborn, but, you know, you got to have an open mind. You can't let stubbornness get in the way of being open-minded. And that's definitely a pretty good lesson. I think y'all know that a lot of people tend to be, you know, they tend to think they're smarter than everybody, which makes them stubborn. The heck was that? Somebody's on fire. Anyways, I feel like they're really missing out when it comes to Red Dead Online. I'm going to travel to Armadillo, guys. And to kind of prove that, we have to look at some of these shady, very unique characters in online. As part of doing our other, you know, we're going to be doing our other stuff. Oh, shiz, and I think I forgot to double check. Did I look at, I don't think I looked at Crips. That's why we went to the camp to begin with. My bad. Alright, meet me at Armadillo. I'll be right back, guys. Do a little In-N-Out burger. Shout out to Big Boy Burger. Wow. It's the chance that I just said In-N-Out burger, and then I read somebody's name, and their name was Big Boy Burger. I'm telling you, man, the world works in very mysterious ways. I tell you what. Oh, you gotta be... See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Oh, the world works in mysterious ways. I leave the freaking camp, come back, and it's gone. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And on top of that, there's a dead body here. Oh, man. What the hell, dude? Oh, Shizen, man. I can't keep track of the camp. I'm trying to get a full load for you guys. You know I try. Who's that down there? I can't even fast travel anymore. Alright, I'll tell you what. We're going to try to do what we're about to do. Then we'll come back. What can I say, man? What can I say? Alright, so, but yeah, what I was feeling was we'd go to, you know, I mean, look at this. See these? These are all random people. And it looks like I have not even talked to this guy before, so it's a complete mystery. I'm pretty sure I know who it is. But let's go check. We're going to have the hobo talk to some of the more, as I said, shady and mysterious characters. We'll do that while we, of course, do some other stuff as well. And this is a live event. I mean, I am live. This isn't, there's no script here, right? I don't have a teleprompter. We are real, man. I'm in Trippy HQ in the living room. There's a table here. I got the coffee mug. Got it all hooked up to a TV. You know, I'm watching it on the TV. So I'm a normal ham and egger like everybody else. You hear from so many people. I don't know, man. There's so many people that are scripted. They want to act like that. They want to act like they're the true YouTuber type, you know, the real people like us. But no, they're just scripted. They're just a production. So this is all live. You guys have total control. You can drop a comment. Try to read as many comments as I can. You all know that. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like tonight's live stream, I really just wanted to see some of the more shady characters doing some of these stranger, like talking to these strangers and doing some of their missions. I think a lot of y'all would probably agree with me that they're extremely fun, you know, to hang out with your buddies and do this stuff. Extremely fun and probably one of the more underrated things in the game. And that's what I'm telling y'all, how people want to hate on Red Dead Online. It's like, what? Have you not hung out with your buddies and did some random, you know, went and talked to some random strangers and seen the shady characters that are exclusive to Red Dead Online? Alright, let's go ahead and we're going to talk to this one. I think this is... Isn't this, what's his name? Stutters? Shaky. Is it Shaky or Stutters?
It's for my nerves.
Oh, gosh.
Really bad nerves. I'm not a bad fella.
Oh, I don't remember seeing that. Okay, that explains a lot. That explains it right there. For my nerves.
Always stare or screw you over. It's one or the other I find. Which are you?
Kind of like his hat.
Or a backstabber. Hoping just to stare.
Now, of course, the hobo
You want to help me out?
can't
Go
talk
find
anymore.
This snake. His name is Ian Carmichael. Great guy. My best friend. Best buddies we was. Totally stole my goddamn girl.
Oh,
Stole
no.
Shady's girl he did.
Oh,
I
boy.
trusted him. He stole her.
That's not good.
I'll pay. But you gotta kill this bastard for me, will you?
Oh, okay then. Lesson of the day, do not steal your friend's girl. Now, if you want to tag team your girl with your friend, that's different. But don't steal your friend's girl. Or else this might happen to you, man. Don't do it. You may have a hobo hired to assassinate you. Definitely drop some comments. JCap says, I'm playing American Truck Simulator and watching your live stream. Hey, huge shout out to you, JCap. American Truck Simulator? That sounds pretty good. Is that like you just pretty much do deliveries from... Like, does it have realistic interstates and all that? Because that sounds pretty cool. I know it kind of, in some ways, it's just a driving simulator, but that could be cool. I've been interested to play a train simulator, you know, where you kind of simulate being a conductor. I think that'd be kind of trippy. Because, you know, they have the flight simulators where these airports are pixel perfect, and you can fly so many different kind of planes, right? So I think the same thing would be cool to do a train simulator. I know they have them. And a truck simulator, I'd be down. I've definitely heard of that. I know those are pretty popular. Much love to XT. Yo, yo, yo. We got Karma. What's happening, Karma? Hope you're enjoying your night, my friend. 242 where I'm at. Karma, I believe, is representing Texas. Dude, I was just telling somebody the other day about how much I love having Texas and the Texans as part of America. Because I feel like it's tough to mess with America because we have Texas, you know? And it's like Texans, they're the type of people where they are cool, man. Well, Texans are usually pretty nice. They are cool, but they do not take shit. What is this over here? We got a camp. Anyways, in crazy times like we're experiencing right now, I feel like it's good to have states like Texas to make sure we stay humble, if that makes sense. Okay, so what the heck? We're searching for the targets. Okay, maybe it's over here. Like, where the heck are targets? Y'all see any targets? Much love again to Mr. McMillan. Big Boy Burger says, I like trains. Well, you better like trains. Okay, where are they, guys? What the heck's even happening? Search the area for targets? So what, are they just going to be hiding or something? Okay. Split out, guys. Separate. I see dead people. Miguel Cruz. Texans sound pretty tough. Yeah, they are definitely pretty tough. No doubt. Okay. I don't see anybody. They're probably going to be hiding in a bush or something, so make sure to look around pretty good here. You only got one so far. You know these types hiding in bushes. You know a term I learned today? Here's the term I learned today, y'all. You got everything taken care of, Lord Jason? Alright, so I learned the term. I think it's called... What is it, like a bug out bag? I think it's called? A bug out bag. I may have gotten that wrong. Like I said, I just kind of learned about it today. But have y'all heard about that? So, a bug out bag is where you have a bag where you can just kind of grab it and then leave your residence and head out into the forest. So, you know, your bag would have some like type of survival stuff and maybe like a bow and arrow, you know, perhaps weaponry or whatever you might need. You can just kind of run out into the forest and live in the, you know, if some sort of huge emergency or crisis happened. And personally, that sounds like a terrible idea. I feel like, you know, if I ever grabbed a bag and ran out into the woods, I can't see that. I can't see that ending very well. Maybe I could pull it off. I mean, I used to be in the Cub Scouts, but I still don't. Oh man, doesn't sound like a good idea to me. All right, we got two more mooks hiding somewhere. They're probably hiding in a tree. See, this is why when you do a mission like this, you're kind of screwed if you do it by yourself. You got to have your pals with you. You split up. It's the only way you're probably going to find them all. A bug out bag, like a stash spot. No, it's like a bag that's, say it's hanging, it's just in your closet, but in there is everything you need to survive. Well, not everything you need to survive, but, well, yeah, pretty much, like, you know, survival stuff. So you can leave, like, say something crazy happens, you have to flee into the forest. Again, I told you, I think this is a horrible idea. I feel like it would be a much better idea. There we go, nice job. $1.23. Okay, 0.16 gold. That's what I'm talking about. That's much better. Come on, Old Hickory. How'd you crash? Like I said, I just learned about that term today. And I don't know, man. I don't know. I thought some of you guys might know about it. It's like, yeah, I got my bug out bag. I can run off into the woods if need be. It's like, that sounds terrible. You're basically a hobo at that point. Like, I got my hobo bag. I can be I can live off of rabbits and berries. We got Southern Queen in the area. Could it be? We actually have a gamer girl in Red Dead? Much love to Ron Floyd. It is also for having a stashed 30-day food supply at home during an emergency. That's different. That, I feel like, is something we should all have. You know, whether it be some grits or some rice. You know, it doesn't have to be anything gourmet, but... And of course, being from Florida, when you deal with hurricanes and stuff, like, you have to have it. A couple years ago, Trippy HQ got nailed by a hurricane, and I was out of power for 14 days. I just went to the grocery store, so, you know, it's like everything in the grocery store, or, sorry, everything in my fridge, everything in the freezer had to get thrown out. It sucked. Alright, cool, so it actually worked. That might be a good tip right there, guys. Like, if your camp mysteriously disappears or whatever, go do a quick stranger mission, come back, then it should be back. Much love to Ryan Travis. I have bug out snacks. What are you talking about, Ryan? What are bug out snacks? I like beef jerky. Ooh, appreciate the coup. Thanks, man. Oh, we're ready, dude. We are at 100. You ready? Huge shout out to Jasmine. I'm playing Animal Crossing. Yeah, I wanted to invite you to the island. I've been busy the past couple days. Definitely wanted to invite you. I'll probably play it after the live stream. I gotta do something before I pass out, so I don't know. Maybe I'll hit you up, see if you're still up. Alright, grab some stew. Make sure we got the entire posse ready. Shout out to Medic Gibby. Says, yes, Rome, I take exception. Not sure what you guys are talking about, but I'm sure it's all good. Okay, so we got a couple spots here. I don't see Owl around tonight. Shies, and Joker said he's joining up. Medic Gibby, join back up into the posse, bro. We need you, man. The heck? So confused. So nearby, it only has one person around. I don't know. Join up if you can. Shout out to Ryan Travis, who says, strategically placed Snickers. Ready to go. Ooh, man. I got some strategically placed Snickers, too, in the pantry. I'm thinking about going and grabbing one after you said that. I'll hold off. Okay, so join up if y'all can. Collect all. About to start this up. Much love to Blackheart Bart. The heck are you talking about, Blackheart Bart? You're creeping me out, man. Robert Carter. Much love to the Trippy fam. Hit the lick button and subscribe if you are new. Hit the lick button. Alright, don't listen to Robert Carter. I believe what he meant to say was lick the like button. So lick the like button. But only if your like button has been properly decontaminated. If you use some disinfectant spray. Much love to Ben Fuzzy. Hey, much love, Ben Fuzzy. Good to see you. Much love, my broski. Alright, let me see. Are we ready? Medic Gibby. I don't know where he went. I'll come back in for you, bro. Alright, I'm gonna wait for you. We got the full load. Much love again to Ben Fuzzy. Oh, we got Southern Queen around. Southern Queen's the only one in the entire lobby who's not part of the Trippy fam. It's like, I feel bad. I wish we could hook her up for no reason. Should we try? She's a level 4. Southern Queen 94. I'm going to try it. I'm going to invite her. Shizen. Oh, Alright, Medic Gibby. I forgot Medic Gibby's going to take the last spot. Right? Dark. It showed Medic Gibby's in here. He should be good. Much love again. Been Fuzzy. Jasmine, I'll see if you feel like joining up onto the island after the stream. Appreciate the pirate door thingy. That's pretty cool. I put it in my house, though, for now, because it did not match the current style I got for the house. For the outside of the house. Okay, so we should have Medic Gibby, I think. Gibby, are you in here? I think that counts. It shows him white, but then it shows his face there. I'm loading in now. Alright, hopefully this works, guys. Wish us luck. There's Dark Sand. What's up, brother? This guy looks like a badass. What's up, bro? Alright, so Medic Gibby's here. Hey, Dark Sand, do me a favor if you can watch our back. I'll make sure to get you in. We'll have the potent moonshine batch ready to go soon. Definitely make sure to have or invite you in for that one. All right, here we go. Got to give a huge shout out to Lord Jason for helping us out big time with this load, as he donated like a ton of 3-star Panthers.
Time to make a sale. The buyer's not local, but we're getting a good price, so should be worth the ride. Just be careful. This is precious cargo.
You heard the man. Shout out again to Medic Gibby, Ron Floyd. DX says, I have a trader ready. Oh, right on, DX. Much love, dude. Awesome. Alright, we'll do this one first. We got Michelle in here as well. Alright, let's do this. Steve Bates. Okay, so that's right. Much love. Yeah, Steve, like I said, just watch our back for the load here. Could be griefers around the corner, so just watch your backs. And yeah, we got the full moonshine pretty much ready to go. I'll switch you in. Much love getting to DX, so we'll have his load. In fact, yeah, we can. What you got to do is join into when we switch up to DX's posse. DX, make sure to let Dark Sand into the posse so that way we'll hook him up with a batch. Hold on one second, guys. I'm going to put this in autopilot for a second so I can drink some coffee. Sudden case of the dry mouth. Or I should say cotton mouth. Dang it. I need a refill, man. My coffee's all cold. This is why I need a Trippy secretary. She can come in and warm up my coffee. How about a back massage? That would be good. You know, oh. Hear that? Coffee machine's beeping. See? This is what I'm saying, man. Okay, we got to do this first, then I'll worry about the coffee. Michelle says, I have a trader as well. Nice, dude. Michelle. Wow. We're going to be coming through big time in this live stream, apparently. Friendly reminder, guys. I put up the new video. Hope you all like it. You can check it out. Watch out for Southern Queen. I don't know where she is. Much love to I Face War. What the hell? Someone maybe can help out DX. Shout out to I Face War since I joined your channel, Trippy. There it is. You've been my favorite YouTuber. Hold on, I'm trying to reach your comment, bro. Alright, now we're good. Now we're good. They're mourning more than life. Watching a group of Trippy stars that glisten. Ooh. Hey, much love, I Face. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you very much. Appreciate the donation. Probably appreciate the kind words even more. I gotta say, man, you guys, through this entire emergency, whatever you want to call it, that we're all dealing with right now, you guys have just been awesome this entire time. I have to thank y'all. You've been really supportive and just having my back in a time where, you know, I feel like I definitely needed it. I think much like probably a lot of you guys for the first week or two, kind of let it get to me. Got a little mind effed due to this whole situation, but good vibes definitely make you think clearly. Much love, dude. Appreciate that. Shout out again to Michelle. Michelle says, "Who did I shoot? I thought it was an NPC." Michelle, did you blast DX? Is that you? Much love to Rashid Jerkins. Been a Trippy fan since the old GTA days. Hey, thank you, Rashid. Appreciate you, man. It's almost 3 o'clock a.m. 2:58. The witching hour approaches. We'll see if anything kind of creepy happens or whatever. Anything kind of trippy. I'm telling y'all, man. I watched 10 Cloverfield Lane before the live stream, so I've got, I don't know, I just have weird creepy feeling right now. That movie is really, it's really eerie. So if you haven't seen it, basically, and if you haven't seen the first Cloverfield is kind of like a Godzilla-esque thing, right? You got huge mysterious monster crashing through New York City, and it's got a first-person camera thing going on, you know, basically like you're watching through a video camera. So the second Cloverfield, 10 Cloverfield Lane, you have a girl who, it starts off with this girl, and you can't hear anything because it's just got music playing, but basically she runs away from her fiance or her husband, I can't really tell. She runs away, and as she's driving away, she gets in a car crash. She wakes up seemingly kidnapped in a bunker. But the thing is, she's been kidnapped by this creepy dude, creepy guy played by John Goodman. John Goodman, of course, an extremely good actor. Anyways, so the thing is, she's kidnapped, but this guy is claiming to have saved her life, and you can't go outside. He's saying you can't go outside because there's been an attack, and you can't breathe the air. Charisman Nick is cool. Do not shoot him. Dude is Trippy fam. Anyways, you can't breathe because it's a toxin. You'll basically die. So at first, the beginning starts off where you don't really believe him. It's almost like it's meant to make you think that it's just like he's telling her that so that way she doesn't escape. She doesn't want to escape. But then she tries to escape. She gets to a window and sees a woman outside who clearly is, basically, she's dying right in front of her. It's a very weird scene, proving that the air outside is indeed toxic. Anyways, what I'm getting to is eventually a lot of weird shizen happens in the bunker, because a lot of the movie takes place in the bunker. You got the one creepy character, his name is Howard, and then another male character along with the female main protagonist. Huge shout out to Ben Fuzzy. Much love, Ben Fuzzy. He says the Cloverfield Paradox movie monster is 10 times bigger than the first movie. Wait a minute, the Cloverfield Paradox movie monster is 10 times bigger than the first movie. Wait a minute, Ben Fuzzy, the Cloverfield Paradox, isn't that the like the Netflix movie or something like that? I never saw that one. Cloverfield Paradox. I never saw that. Much love, Ben Fuzzy. I've only seen the first Cloverfield, and then of course 10 Cloverfield Lane. Much love to Jasmine. Jasmine, what are you saying here? I don't think I'll be able to do Animal Crossing after. I have to be up in the morning, so I'm getting ready for bed now. Alright. Much love, Jasmine. Sounds good. I need you to come watch or water my plants. But yeah, much love to Jasmine. Huge shout out to Ben Fuzzy. Big Fuzzy, like the team captain of the Trippy fam. So, basically, talking about 10 Cloverfield Lane, the bottom line is eventually she escapes, right? She escapes the bunker. Craziness ensues, including this, like, jet fuel substance that he brings out, which will melt humans right down through their bone. Eventually she escapes, and the movie makes you think, like, oh, you know, she escaped the horrible bunker situation, you know, happy ending. But that is when, bam, aliens. You know, there's a UFO, a very creepy UFO part, and that is what's kind of got, it's stuck in my head right now. It's kind of creepy. Ben Fuzzy says, Paradox explains why it all happened. Oh, Michelle, come on, not Nick. I saw that. That's our dude right there, Michelle. I'm sure it was a quote-unquote accident. Much love to Rashi Jurgens. Yeah, okay, so I know there's a lot in the background, you know what I mean, with the soda company and all this stuff. But from my research in that, again, you guys know I'm all about secrets and Easter eggs. Doesn't matter if it's in a video game, movie, or whatever. There's definitely something going on there with the website. But my problem is I just feel like all that stuff wasn't really thought out as well as they would want you to think, if that makes sense. Alright, nice job, guys. Alright, Jasmine. Much love. I'll hit you up. Appreciate it. Shout out to Jeebus. Michelle says the girl's name is Michelle in the movie. Yeah, it is. Her name is Michelle. Oh yeah, another challenge done. I need a refill of coffee in the worst way. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna head back to the Moonshine Shack. It should be ready to go. We'll go back this way. Yeah, the main character is Michelle. Man, I don't remember, because it was the second time I'd watched the movie. To be honest, I didn't remember it being, like, so... Like, it has some really eerie parts in it. You know, there's some messed up stuff that happens. Like most movies. But, it's a good one. And the ending, like I said, with the aliens... So, she gets out... And she has this massive... So I was watching it with somebody, right? And that was the part of the movie I really remember. Because you have this, like, really... It looks like a huge helicopter coming... Kind of flying out in a field after she escapes. But then, all of a sudden, it takes a turn towards her. And you can see that it's no helicopter. It's a freaking creepy-ass UFO. Much love to I Face War. Tough times never last, but tough people do. And that's a very, very, very good quote right there. I Face War. I think I'm going to have to take that one from you. Tough times never last, but tough people do. Man, I've met a lot of people who've been through some tough times, guys. Just so you all know. It's like, just because you go through bad times in the past, that doesn't sculpt you. We all have to go through our bad times. Or it does sculpt you, but it doesn't define you, is what I meant to say. I know a lot of people who went through, I mean, they went through suicidal times. You know people that get on tough times, right? I think a lot of us have kind of reached those really depressing moments. But those same people, it's like, whoa. The same people are like the coolest people that you would never think that about. It's just because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, how confident, rich, anything like that. It doesn't matter anything. Anybody can get to that low moment. Anyways, I just appreciate all of you guys. Yeah, I think it's a pretty creepy ending to that Cloverfield movie. Back to the Moonshine Shack. Mr. Slipshoe. Hey, Archie, have you ever watched the Cube Trilogy? The Cube Trilogy? No, I never seen it, man. I cannot say that I have. It is pouring out here. Much love to Ron Floyd. Shout out again to Ben Fuzzy. EG, no notifications. Shizen. Zodiac Inferno, what's going on?
How are you?
Cat X. Yo, yo.
For now, then.
Yeah, no worries, guys. Much love to everybody joining up. It is 3 o'clock here on the East Coast. So, what I kind of wanted to say about that scene where you had what looked to be a helicopter, then all of a sudden it comes closer to the main character, Michelle, and you can tell it's this creepy UFO. And the person I was watching it with knew it was a UFO, like before the reveal. They knew it was a UFO. They're like, oh, aliens. Because you're not supposed to, like, you don't know what's going on at that part. And, yeah, man. That's what's, I'm probably going to have nightmares about that tonight. Alright, y'all, I'm just going to grab a quick refill of coffee. I hope all you guys are enjoying the live stream. Drop some comments, hit the like button, get trippy with us into the night, my friends. And also, I put up a new video. You can go watch the video, come back. Let me know if you have any thoughts, any opinions about that. But just give me one moment. I'm going to be right back.
We have a batch ready to go. Good news! We have some new clients, I see. S'il vous plaît. The prices at the moment, they are terrible. You should discuss with Maggie. There must be a way to get cheaper ingredients. That new recipe, it requires the touch of a master, hein? Bring me les ingrédients, and I shall show you. These trees here, I cannot get used to them. They are like your skyscrapers, huh?
Alright, I have returned. Thank you guys for being patient. Also up to Ben Fuzzy. Speaking of aliens, remember War of the Worlds, original and movie, of course. Ben Fuzzy, War of the Worlds. I don't think I've seen the original. Let me make sure the posse's full. Alright, cool. I'm started up, guys. We got that Poison Poppy. So I don't think I watched the original. I mean, the one with Tom Cruise. Definitely a good movie. You know what I mean? It's one of those movies where when it came out, I felt like we'd be getting more movies like it. Like, oh, okay, here's just another alien movie. But I feel like it's aged really well. You know, it's like since then we really haven't got any movie like that. Like we haven't really got any good alien movies. I feel like the most realistic alien movie to this day is still Signs, even though it's kind of stupid because the aliens are weak to water. Shout out to Miss Tacular. Much love again to Ben Fuzzy. The broadcast, I mean. Ooh, I wonder how I can watch that, Ben Fuzzy. How can I watch it? Mr. Kim Jojo, RJ, I tried to send you a link on Twitter for my YouTube video about a moonshine check. No way, dude. Mr. Kim Jojo, you got me excited to see that. Huge shout out to I Face War. Try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. Try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. Alright. Words of wisdom from I Face War. Ah, man, I saw EG, I saw that you mentioned that the Twitter's broken right now. Not to mention Rockstar's broken right now too. We're blacked out. But yeah, that makes sense because for some reason my Twitter's saying I have like, you know, a certain amount of DMs, like new DMs. And there's like, I don't know. It's pretty much broken. Speaking of, we're going to have to restart the old game real quick. We'll reload it. It'll only take a moment. Shizen, guys. The Fourth Kind was good as well. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. I haven't seen that since I was a kid. I need to rewatch that. Well, you know how at the end of Signs, where they're all locked away, and it's almost like social distancing, but aliens. DX, because this happens every time you do a moonshine. Not every time. Remember, we did the first one. It does seem to be the second time. Seems to be pretty consistent. I don't know what to make of it, man. I don't know how we can prevent it at this point. Much love again to Jeevis. They Live, best alien movie. That's another one I need to watch, bro. I've watched little parts of They Live. I need to watch that. There's so many movies I still need to see. Alien is a great chill. Come on, man. Alien doesn't really count, though. Like, I'm talking about, like, here's the problem with Alien. And I'm a huge Alien fan. Are you kidding me? Alien 1 and Alien 2. Absolutely insane. But they take place on a spaceship, right? So that doesn't feel as real. And then you have Alien, what is it? Oh, what's that movie called? Like the second two? You know what I'm talking about. The newest Alien movies, they were okay. They were kind of weird in a way. Shizen, so we're loading back in. RJ, they were doing a moonshine mission when you closed out of the game. They were doing a moonshine mission. Oh, probably the one that was for us. Yeah, that's how it is. Put us in a black screen, so unless we want to sit there in black screen the whole time, we pretty much just have to restart it. Prometheus, that's it, Ben Fuzzy. Yeah, Prometheus was kind of weird, but it had a good, like, it looked like it was going to produce a good sequel. And then the sequel was extremely weird. Right? I mean, that movie was pretty weird. Not terrible. Like, the part You remember, and I know it's hard talking about movies. Like sometimes I don't really like to talk about movies because if you guys haven't seen the movie, then you won't know what we're talking about. But Prometheus' sequel, there's one scene where this girl gets trapped in like a room with an alien. Oh, that part was creepy. That's extremely creepy. Alright guys, I'm going to start up the posse here. I don't know why I'm thinking about so many creepy creepy alien scenes today with the alien or the UFO from 10 Cloverfield Lane, and then that creepy scene. Oh. Much love to Triple M. Yo RJ and Trippy fam. Sorry I'm late. Triple M coming in hot. Hey, much love Manic Mechanic, man. Thank you, broski. Join up if you can, guys. We got the moonshine hopefully ready. Let's see if we have any. Oh yes, I'll get the low quality ready for y'all. Much love again to Triple M. Thank you, man. Mr. Slipshoe. They Live, best fight scene ever. John Carpenter rules. I need to see They Live because I know they have some They Live Easter eggs in Grand Theft Auto 5, and I wouldn't be surprised if they have them here in Red Dead as well. Back to the Moonshine Shack. Much love to Triple M. Hey, you too, Triple M. Hope you are doing well, my friend. Bin Fuzzy, that's Covenant Girl in the room with the hybrid alien. Yeah, that's creepy, man. That was a messed up part. It was understandable, but yeah, the hybrid alien. Miguel Cruz, the scariest movie as a kid was The Exorcist. Had nightmares for weeks. I never saw The Exorcist as a kid, and yeah, that would have scared me. That movie is hella creepy, especially with the soundtrack. Alright, join up so we can try to do this again. It should work. Who we missing? Medic, you joining back up, bro. Much love to Vid Always. Signs was the best alien movie. That's what I was saying earlier. I wouldn't say it's the best alien movie, but I believe it is the most realistic. It's probably my personal favorite movie. Not favorite movie, but favorite alien movie. Like I was saying, just with the whole... Because it's like they were doing what we're doing with the social distancing. Only they were doing with aliens. It's messed up. But I just watched 10 Cloverfield Lane for the second time tonight. And I mean, that movie is going to be highly ranked as far as an alien movie just for the ending. Alright, I'm going to start it up, guys. Here we go. We have some fresh customers. Charlotte or Bert? I'm going Charlotte. Hope all you guys had a nice Tuesday. Don't forget to watch the new video that is up on the channel. GTA 5 Megalodon video.
I must warn you, we can afford no mistakes with this.
Cat X says, I'm 58 and The Exorcist still terrifies me.
And that is what Marcel has created, is it not? I have not slept. I have not rested. I have stopped at nothing to create these little...
Poltergeist was an awesome movie, but scared the hell out of me as a kid. Hey, Triple M. I watched Poltergeist expecting to be scared, and I never was scared. Like, that movie didn't scare me. Same with The Shining. You know, it's like The Shining, I expected to be scared, but none of it ever scared me. I love both of those movies, right? I love Poltergeist and The Shining, but neither of them scared me. Chris Mulroy. My dad used to make me watch Jaws. Oh, what does he say? He used to make me watch Jaws as a kid and take me water skiing the next day. I used to hate it. What? Chris Mulroy. Holy hell, dude. Is that true? Jeez. Man, these Australians are tough, guys. You see what they go through compared to us? You know a movie I remember being scared of as a kid, but I don't even think it's scary. Like, if you were to watch it now. Do you remember the movie Arachnophobia? Basically, like the scary movie with spiders. And yeah, I haven't seen it since I was a kid, but I remember being freaked out, having nightmares for years after watching that movie. Oh, Michelle, you pissed him off. Or wait, that was DX. Sarah says my horse is glitched. Jason Meadows, I remember in 1888, I saw the movie Round Hay Garden Scene. Look it up. What the heck? 1888? Jason Meadows, are you a time traveler? I knew it. You just told on yourself, bro. Good job. Much love to AJ. Did you get my YouTube channel? I can't do it. Remember last time I told you? YouTube screwed up the you know, the whole, I don't know, the controls, you could say. Alright, we're going to Blackwater Saloon. Looks like we got a rando up here, guys. Keep your eyes peeled. Oh, this looks great. Okay. Not sure what was going on there. Alright, let's just keep going then, shall we? Heading straight towards a crew of 3, and they didn't harm us, thankfully. But yeah, if you want me to check out your YouTube channel, then just send it to me on Twitter. I'll definitely do that. I'll give you a sub for sure. If you guys hang out with me in the streams, what the hell is this? Oh, I thought the horse was gonna stay disappeared. But yeah, if you hang out in the streams, I'll definitely show you some love and give you a sub. Try to watch your videos and whatnot. Hey man, I appreciate y'all. Like, you guys know I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. So the fact that you guys come and hang out with me during the lockdown, I will have your back, man. No doubt. All right, so we're gonna switch up to DX's. We're gonna switch up to DX's posse. Much love to DX. I'm just getting the next batch ready, and then we'll switch it up. Appreciate your help, guys, on the full load. We got the full load and the moonshine delivered, no problem. Vid always. I checked it out, RJ. And check your comments. This guy, Felipe Blackhawk. Former Rockstar. Felipe Blackhawk? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Vid always, but appreciate the head up. Michelle, the bloodthirsty murderer. Ah, yes. So sexy. Trippy Nate Dogg. Nate Dogg, what's up with you, man? Gavin, has anyone seen Gavin?
Oh, oh, hello, Z.
Oh, was he just drinking out of the jug? Can't get mad at him for staying trippy.
Wish, but it can be made to be cheaper, huh?
So we got the tropical punch ready.
Well, this will keep them happy.
Yes, it will. Sarah, I'm headed off now. Stay trippy, fam. Thanks for getting me to level 20 trader. Ooh, nice.
A bientôt.
Excelente, Sarah. Much love to Ben Fuzzy. Dropping a donation for DX. There you go, DX. See that, man? See that, my brother. Official part of the fam. Helping us out. Got people donating just to show you love, DX. Hope you're feeling loved right now, my friend. Alright, so hopefully he gets the posse ready. Once again, I really hope you all are enjoying the episode here. The live stream, it is 3:30. We are going to have a special Xbox One Red Dead Redemption 2 meetup coming up later on today. It's going to be a Wednesday Xbox One Red Dead meetup. Now, I am contemplating we may do a GTA 5 Red Dead Redemption 2, or I should say a GTA 5 PS4 live stream tomorrow night. Not positive yet, just hang tight. Obviously, hit the notification bell, and that'll let you guys know whenever we go live. let you all know what we're up to. There's DX. Let me go ahead and get into DX's posse first, and then I can go over to his camp. Shout out to Richie Painter. How about Cowboys and Aliens with Harrison Ford? Richie Painter, I remember watching that movie, but I can't remember a dang thing about it. Certain movies have that lasting effect. You know, you're just always going to remember them. And certain other movies, it's just you watch them and you forget about them. You can tell a movie really does suck if you forget about it the next day. You know, have you ever been like, yeah, that movie was pretty good. Oh, yeah, what happened in it? I don't remember. You know, then that really is a sign that the movie really wasn't that good. Maybe you had a good time watching it. Doesn't mean the movie's good, if that makes sense. I think we've all been a victim to watching a movie being like, oh, this is pretty sick. That was a great movie. Then you watch it again and be like, that movie, on second thought, it was kind of mediocre. Alright, it's glitched out here. Okay, once again, much love to DX. Make sure to help me out and get his back. Michelle says, yo, check out my chaps. Where you at, Michelle? Get over here. What the heck? Are those assless chaps? Are you wearing assless chaps? I can't tell if that's by design or if her butt pretty much just broke through the seal. I'm guessing the latter. Looking good. I like the outfit, Michelle. Looking like a true hobo princess. Much love again to Triple M. Appreciate the donation earlier. Of course, we got Ben Fuzzy, the legend of the Trippy fam. Don't look now, Michelle, but I think Perp's going in for a closer look. Look at this. Look at the pup. What's his name? Bloody Gibbs? Bloody Gibbs. Interesting name. Mr. Slipshoe says, John Carter sucked. I never seen John Carter. Final breath. You want the close-up, man? Alright, I'm going to do some first-person stew eating here. Much love again to everybody here. Ooh. Close-up view of the mushroom.
It was me, Limpy Pete, and Phil the Crab.
Limpy Pete. See, listen to this story, guys. A weekend of nature calling. In other words, they're taking a crap right there in the vault.
And we managed to escape.
And listen to this part.
Phil was really cut out for running, though. They got picked up at the end of town and hanged the next day, which seemed harsh to me.
You hear that? So Crip's saying the story as he's pretty much bent over like a Scrooge. And he's talking about how he's locked in a vault with Limpy Pete and some other guy. They were defecating all over each other in the vault over the weekend. Then the worker came, opened up the vault. Apparently it smelled like dead hobos in there, allowing Crips to run out. Now, of course, as you can imagine, Limpy Pete was not the fastest in the crew, and they caught Limpy Pete and then killed his ass the following day. I feel like that's kind of ruthless, but hey, Crips lives on. Much love to Ben Fuzzy. Showing love to Michelle. Appreciate you, Michelle. Look at that. Dang, Nick, I like the outfit, bro. Looking like a beast. But yeah, that is the power of Michelle's ass. I don't know if it's the assless chaps, but it's probably just the ass. That is the power of Michelle. Hooking the Trippy fam up with funds. The butt is making money. Much love, Michelle. Alright, DX, we are ready. Let's do this. I'm just going to fix up this gun. I'm going to polish it up all nice. Miguel Cruz says, Jack the Ripper had to have been a doctor and high society person. Really? I'll have to do some research on the old Jack the Ripper. I don't know, man. Life is weird like that, right? Oh, come on, I want to grab, not this horse, although that's a beautiful looking horse. Old Hickory, come here. Come here, boy. Old Hickory, you coming? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new. We'd love to have you as part of the Trippy fam. Alright, so I'm gonna head down. Do me a huge favor and watch DX's back if you're here in the PS4 lobby. We're going to have an Xbox One meetup. If any of you guys are on the Xbox side, we're going to have a special Red Dead Xbox meetup tomorrow or later on today. And then we'll be back on the PS4 later on tomorrow night. Hope all y'all are doing well throughout the whole lockdown. You know, certainly a pretty weird situation. If I had to describe the lockdown, the worldwide lockdown, in one word, that word would be bizarre. It's very bizarre. I feel like we're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and personally, I feel like I've been kind of pessimistic about it. It's like I'm worried that they were never going to try to get things back to normal. It almost seems like they were dragging ours getting to that point, but now I think we're starting to see the snowball start to roll. And hopefully, normalcy can come back for everybody, because depression is up. There's a lot of broke people out there right now. You got situations where the U.S. and a lot of countries will take they'll take care of Africa and a lot of the more poor countries. And if we can't take care of ourselves, right? If the U.S. has to worry about ourselves, then we can't take care of the poor countries. So if people think about themselves, right? They're like, we'll be okay, we're ready. But what about the people that aren't okay and they're not ready? That's the type of stuff I worry about. But I feel like I'm starting to see things get better. Good thing we have each other to get us through it, though, man. That's for damn sure. Much love, Ben Fuzzy. Jeez, man, Ben Fuzzy. You are the honorary team captain here at the Trippy fam. You could say I'm kind of the coach in a way. You got Meta Gibby's our star player. You got Ben Fuzzy, the team captain. You got Michelle. She's certainly pretty valuable. Perp. I view Perp as, the jester. The Trippy fam jester. Always need somebody like that around. Take the edge off of everyone. But much love, man. Heck yeah, dude. We are extremely lucky to have Ben Fuzzy as part of the Trippy fam. You got Perp leading the way. Look at that. Can you imagine if you're going against the Trippy fam, you see a bunch of crazy people heading straight for you, led by this shirtless dude who's got a machete high up in the sky, looking like he's bloodthirsty. AJ says, I don't have Twitter. Alright, man. Well, unfortunately, it's kind of tough for me to check out your channel otherwise. I know it's tough. I've told y'all I hate to mark out for Twitter. I feel like Twitter's weird. I've even shared with you some weird conspiracy stuff about Twitter. Alright, that guy's going the other way. So, I really hate to promote Twitter as much as I do, but it's really our only way. I am gonna start some extra stuff up for us, and what I'll do is I'll try to make more of an official Discord where I can maybe make more appearances in it for you guys. So just stay tuned for that. Michelle says, I got you, DX. You drive, I shoot. DX, I hope you feel good, man, because right now you are privileged to ride side by side with Michelle. I'm telling you what, man. There's only one Michelle. Don't you forget about that, man. There's people out there in the world, you say, hey, this person reminds me of such and such, and there's certain people out there that are replaceable. Michelle is one of a kind. She is irreplaceable, and she's part of the Trippy fam. She ain't part of nobody else's fam but ours. Maybe like her own real life fam, but you know what I'm talking about. Shout out to Chris Carlson. Read a book about the bloody battles of the miners in the 19th century through the mountains of Roanoke, Virginia, Trippy. Whew, read a book on that? That sounds like a highly depressing book, Chris Carlson, but I certainly am interested. I'm definitely interested to see what you're talking about. Nice driving, DX. Much love. Oh, we got Trippy Isaac. Isaac coming in hot. Alright, so if you got Ben Fuzzy, the team captain, Meta Gibby is like our all-star. You got Trippy Isaac, you know, that team player. You know, he's like the John Stockton. He's like the Jason Kidd. Setting everybody up for the slam dunk. Come on, Old Hickory. Alright, so Trippy Isaac coming in hot says, hi, hope you all had a great day. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. Oh, there you go. Appreciate the good vibes, Isaac. Much love, dude. DX, where are you going, bro? Much love to Ben Fuzzy. Says, there can only be one. Much love, Ben Fuzzy. 420. The time is 3:39. I'm going to drink some coffee. I have no idea what DX is doing. I'm sorry for everybody in the Trippy fam. We're always having to follow DX into the... I feel like we're going to Mordor or something here, but we should make it out okay. Much love to Ben Fuzzy. Huge shout out to Perp. I like that Perp. I see that emoji. Francisco. What's up, bro? Bostonian with the Ben Fuzzy fire emoji symbol. I like that, Bostonian. Do you know where you're going, DX? Do you even know where you're going? Chris Mulroy. Hey, Perp, did you say you got strained deep? Yeah, I know a lot of people are talking about Last of Us 2. And I don't know, dude. It's like you got the leaks out right now. It doesn't sound like the leaks are very promising. I haven't seen them though. I don't want to spoil myself. I still have to play the DLC from the first Last of Us. Hey, much love, Chris Carlson. Watch out, bro. Alright, we're entering Saint Denis. Huge shout out again to Ben Fuzzy. Miguel Cruz says, I'm so disappointed in the leaks. Man, it's really that bad, Miguel. Like, I've avoided it because I don't want to see any spoilers. I was excited to play the game. I played through the entire first Last of Us live, you know, completely blind here at the channel. So I wanted to do that with the DLC. I have the, you know, the full edition or whatever. When the Trippy fam had donated the PS4 to me, basically teamed up and donated the money to buy the channel a PS4. And as soon as I did that, when I first got it, the game was on sale for 20 bucks. The Ultimate Edition. So you guys know I had to scoop that up. Alright. There we go, dude. That was butter right there. Perhaps extra creamy butter with DX going over some bridges, but it worked out. Nicely done. Alright, now here's what we're doing. We are now joining up into Michelle's posse. Alright? So now we're going to have Michelle start up her posse and then join up into hers. We gotta watch her back, guys. Try to get Michelle's back. It is crucial. I think we're all probably pretty good at watching Michelle from the back. So now is the time. Meanwhile, we'll make a quick stop by the hobo camp. It looks like we need to get a resupply. DX says, I love taking the scenic route. That will be on your tombstone. It'll be the year 20 or 21 it'd be 2119, and we learn of the tragic death of DX. He tried to break the Guinness Book of World Records. Trying to become the first person to ever join, instead of the Mile High Club, the the Moon Club. What would it be called if you're on the moon? Anyways, it led to a tragedy. And on the tombstone, it would say,
We're in business.
He loved to take the scenic route. Right? Because you'd have to imagine that
That'll work too.
you have the Mile High Club, but there's nobody who's ever banged it out on the moon yet. There's no way. So someone's going to have to be the first one to do it. Who's going to be the first one to join the Moon High Club? Or something like that. Alright, Michelle, I'm joining up. Who are you? The Hobo Princess. That must be her. Alright, I'm joining up. Can I fast travel? Oh, dang it. They don't let me fast travel anymore. How do you like these new pants, guys? It's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. So I'm going to have to fast travel to Michelle's place. I'm going to go over to McFarland's Ranch here. JCap game says, hey, Trippy, I have a question. You may ask any question that you want. I shall answer it unless I don't want to answer it, in which case I probably won't. But most of the time I'll just answer it. DX says 3 traders in a row. That's how we do it around here. Trippy fam. Big money. The hobo has gone from being a poor, stinking hobo to a baller status, rich mother effer, walking past the other vagrants. What the heck are those people? We got randos around. Shout out to, we got Azrael joining in. Much love, Ben Fuzzy. I'll do it. What are you talking about, Ben Fuzzy? I'll do it. I already forgot what I was talking about. I'm not sure what you're referring to, bro. Alright, I'm fast traveling to the camp. Much love, Ben Fuzzy. Heck yeah, dude. Jeez, thanks to Ben Fuzzy. It's one of the most epic live streams. Much love, man. Oh, the mile. You're talking about the Mile High Moon. Alright, let's see here. This is Michelle's posse, guys. Let's go check out where the heck is Crips? I'm trying to look for him. So much love to Ben Fuzzy. Saying I'll do it to the Mile High. The Mile High Moon Club. Here's the problem with that, Ben Fuzzy. How are you? There's gonna have to be some sort of special spacesuit made for that, right? And God forbid, say, I mean, you gotta have a special, special attachment, right? For your, for your Johnson. And let's just say, you get a little bit extra excited that Johnson could go right through the suit. Therefore, you got a huge emergency on your hand. Alright, looks like Michelle is indeed ready to go. Do me a massive favor, guys. Watch Michelle like she's the royal queen of Trippytopia. I don't know, but just watch her back. You got to make sure nothing happens to her. Simon Stone, RJ, are you going to accept my friend request? Probably not tonight, Simon. But if you join into the next PS4 stream, I should be able to get you. Just be patient. Patience is rewarded. Got to give a massive shout out to my brother from another mother, Bartholomew. What kind of bird is that? Look at that little guy. It's a northern cardinal, 3-star northern cardinal. Do I have a small arrow? Ooh, I have a small game. Much love to Ben Fuzzy. Says, got it covered. Ben Fuzzy, you're saying you got the spacesuit with the Wang attachment covered? Here's everything you need to become the first person to bang it out on the moon. You're going to need a special spacesuit attachment. You're going to need a hot-looking Trippy girl who's willing to go in a space shuttle and get launched into outer space. You also need, you also need a space shuttle. Those seem to be hard to come by. I believe the only person who can really help you out with that these days is Elon Musk. So that's going to be a bit tricky, but it is possible. Next, you need to be able to land on the moon. That's a bit of a weird situation because although we have landed on the moon, presumably, before, we haven't done it in a very long time. I find that very strange that we landed on the moon back in the day when a computer was the size of your bedroom. But nowadays, when we have high technology, we won't go back to the moon. Either way, we got to go back. Oh no. Michelle says, please don't black screen me. Shoot. I think I have an idea, Michelle. Let me see if this works. No, I can try blowing her up, but chances are you're probably just going to have to restart real quick, Michelle. Yeah. Oh, Shizen. Yeah, just reset it real quick, Michelle. I'm going to fast travel out of here. And just refresh your game real quick. I know it's a pain. We're used to it, though. I'm going to go to Manzanita Post. Refresh. We'll be here for you. We'll be ready. Miguel Cruz. Astronauts in a pool. Oh, really, Miguel? Shout out to Christian Long. Probably not tonight, Christian, but subscribe. And we're going to have another meetup tomorrow night. I'll get you in. Dang it. I'm waiting for Michelle. She should be leaving, and then... There we go. I was going to say we'd be no longer active. Michelle, if you want... There we go. What I'll do is I'll just keep your spot here in the Hobo Posse. And that way... Oh, I still got to pay for this. That way you can... Didn't I already pay for that once? Anyways, that way you can join back up with us easily. We'll be ready for you. Much love to everybody in here. What happens if you put GTA 5 cars in Red Dead 2? Then you start a time paradox. I think I already paid for this once. Okay. So it says we're out, even though I can't pay for it. Alright, I got it. I got it. Pin Fuzzy saying, check. Kinda check. Elon is a bro, check. And landing was told it's on point, check. Alright, man. If you can pull this off, if you can be the first person to bang it out on the moon, then you'll reach God tier, Ben Fuzzy. But now let me tell you another issue. We're going to travel down Conspiracy Boulevard, but it hasn't stopped us before. Some say, Ben Fuzzy, some say that there are aliens living on the moon. I know it may sound crazy, but at this point, who knows what's possible? We have no idea. We're born and placed on this crazy world, and then all kinds of weird stuff happens. Now, when it comes to the aliens, like, okay, so one of the first people to land on the moon has been on record saying that he's seen stuff on the moon, including an obelisk. So make of that what you will, but one of the first person to land on the moon has said this. So I guess it's up to you to believe them. I don't know. That's all messed up. Because it's so messed up that I don't think you're going to hear too many people talking about it. They'll just smile and nod. So what was the challenges in the Moonshine Shack? Let me check this out. Trying to get Michelle to join back up. She just had to restart the game. Oh yeah, we got to eat our meats. It's a meat shortage, and Rockstar's having us eat the meats. It's awfully suspicious. Go, we got some here. Hopefully we got some other ones too. It's the only one. Man, we got to cook some more meat, guys. Shizen. DX says they aren't allowed to talk about it or they will be silenced. I said nothing, man. You ain't gonna hear me say nothing. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not scared. Ben Fuzzy. They better be trippy. Alright, 5 of 5. Meat's eaten. Just waiting for Michelle to get back. Much love again to Ben Fuzzy, guys. What the heck, dude? Ben Fuzzy.
It is rare to find anyone worth a damn these days. Nice to see an exception.
You could cut the sexual tension with a knife in here. Look at that. Look at these two. You can tell. She has seen him naked before, and she cannot get that image out of her head. Those old wrinkly balls have... Okay, never mind. Let's just... Anyways, much love again to Ben Fuzzy. Appreciate you, Ben Fuzzy. Single-handedly putting the Trippy fam on his back. It's like we're going to all win the championship thanks to Ben Fuzzy. He'll be responsible for winning it for us, but we're all going to party all the same. Michelle is no longer active. Alright, Michelle. I think she's back in. Did y'all see they confirmed UFOs? That's what we were talking about a little bit at the beginning of the stream, Michelle. And I told you, I was watching the movie before the stream. I watched 10 Cloverfield Lane. It had a really, really creepy UFO ending. And this girl, you know, this poor girl goes through so much throughout the movie. And she finally, like at the very end, she escapes these aliens, blows up a UFO, craziness, right? And she's driving and she listens to the radio, and it says, you know, if you need safety, go north. We are holding them off on the southern seaboard. So if anybody has any fighting experience, we need your help in Houston. And that's how the movie ends, right? She's going towards the safety, and suddenly she does a sharp turn and she goes straight towards Houston, despite the fact this girl goes through the worst stuff ever, man. If you watch that movie 10 Cloverfield Lane, this poor girl goes through some traumatic shizen. But at the end of the day, man, she's still fighting these aliens. They need to make a sequel. I know y'all were talking about Cloverfield Paradox. To me, it sounds a little bit weird. I kind of wish they would just kind of make a sequel right at the end of Cloverfield Lane. Michelle, good to see you back. We're ready. We waited for you. Shout out to Chubby Penguin. What's up, man? Yo, yo. We got Das Wiener Sliding in the chat. Sexual tension in the stream is usually thick enough to cut with a knife. You got that right, Das Wiener. AJ says, I had the PS2. Ooh, I can recommend a game for you, AJ, for the PlayStation 2. I got you. The game is Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Very good, very good. Here it is right here. I highly recommend. It's like, you don't need a modern game if you can play Vice City. Much love to Bin Fuzzy. Says, make sure to watch Paradox. You think I should, Bin Fuzzy? Would you classify it as good? And how do I watch it? It's like, how do I watch that? Isn't it on Netflix? I don't have Netflix. Alright, Michelle. Is she starting it up? I hope this works. Triple M. I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. Now let's see how well you handle it. Such a great scene in movie history. Do you know, Triple M, that the people who worked on the special effects for Spaceballs were the same people who worked on the special effects for Star Wars? Yes, Lucasfilms secretly worked on the special effects for Spaceballs, and that's why they look so good. And I always wondered that, you know, it's like, man, Spaceballs is making fun of Star Wars, but their animation and special effects are just as good as Star Wars. This can't be true, right? You're telling me it black screened Michelle twice in a row? Is that possible? The heck, man? Since when, dude? I've never seen that ever happen once. This can't be real. Michelle, are you with me? She says, why does Rockstar hate me? I've never heard of someone getting black screened twice while starting a full load. How is that possible? Well then, wow. Due to activity at the camp. Alright, Michelle, Al's saying she can tell you how to fix it. Let's see. Try it out. Let's see if it works. I'm going to stretch for a moment. Shizen, guys. Whew. Alright, hold on one second. I'm just going to grab something back from the fridge. Maybe Michelle can fix it real quick, but holy jeepers. Give me one quick moment, guys. I'm going to be right back. It's only going to take a second.
We'll be dripping in gold by this time next year. See you soon.
Sorry about that, guys. Ended up having to use the bathroom real quick. Much love to Ben Fuzzy. Says, wait, Al is here. Al, you might want to try joining on a few different people because it doesn't work sometimes. This ain't gonna work. Alright, I'm booking it. Michelle, if you want to try to just redo it one more time, I mean, we'll wait for you. Sorry, it's messed up. That is weird, though, isn't it? I wonder if we go to Saint Denis if we can get another absinthe. I'm going to try it real quick. Hey, Al, much love. Al, I sent you a DM before the stream, but I think the DMs are broken on Twitter. So I hear. Zulu, come on, man. We know you're full of it. We know you don't believe in that. Can't fool us. So as usual, make sure to drop some comments. It's almost 4:20 a.m. Trying to pull off a back-to-back-to-back for trader loads. I feel like Rockstar, it's like they're not having it. Like, wait. That was direct into the pool. But yeah, they're probably watching, saying, man, you can't be doing 3 trader loads in a row. What is this? You're making way too much money. This is Red Dead Redemption. You're supposed to be broke. And they're just not having it. Coming through. Yeah, Al, I think it's broken right now. Huge shout out to a Triple M. Triple M, what are you saying? Totally, RJ. Glad you got my Spaceballs reference. Yeah, dude. Isn't that cool, though? About Spaceballs, Triple M, that it's actually Lucasfilms who worked on the special effects and all that. It's like some of the scenes that they used in Spaceballs were actually cut content from Star Wars, which I thought was extremely cool. It's funny how I had those vibes as a kid. You know, seeing that movie, it was my favorite movie. I used to watch that like once a week. Anyways, I remember seeing some of those scenes, thinking like, geez, it looks like Star Wars. Alright, so you can only get it once. Anyways, yeah, it turns out it was Lucasfilm, so, you know, you would think it's like, oh, Star Wars is probably butthurt that Mel Brooks and company are making fun of them. That's not true at all. I mean, they were kind of working together on that. And for me personally, I feel like Spaceballs made Star Wars even better. You know, because it's like Star Wars was serious. Spaceballs was that funnier version, basically. I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. How about that once where, like, right before that, he's like, there's something I need to tell you. I'm your brother's, sister's, cousin's, uncle's, nephew's former roommate. What does that make us? Absolutely nothing. Movie is genius. Alright, sorry, I'll get into quotes of that one. Alright, so I'm going to try to join back up with the royal princess posse. There's 7 people. Michelle, you're going to have to boot somebody. Someone's going to have to take a boot to the backside. Shout out to Tattoo Devil. Tattoo Devil coming in hot. He says, best group of people I've ever played with. Thanks for bringing us together, RJ. Ginger Hercules has spoken. Ginger Hercules has spoken, man. Tattoo Devil, you are a real one. Much love, dude. Very happy to have you as part of the fam. Michelle, boot somebody out. Give someone the old boot, and then invite me. Let's see. Posse members. Doesn't show me. There you go. I don't know. You could boot out. You got this guy right here. Come on. Shout out to Mr. Slipshoe. The original Battlestar Galactica was amazing. Oh, dude, I heard that was good. Battlestar Galactica. I do want to watch that. How would I watch that, though? What's that on? It's like Netflix or something. Trippy Nate Dog. Michelle got sucked up by a black hole. I'm loading back. What? What is happening, dude? Michelle, are you playing on a toaster over there? What the hell's going on around here? Alright, I'm going to Lagros. I gotta get something. Michelle, maybe if you weren't playing on the Sega Dreamcast, it would be working better. Much love again to Al. She says, glad to have you as part of the Trippy fam. Hey, Tattoo Devil. I heard Al was into gingers, just so you know. It's like some girls just can't get enough of that. Fire red. I mean, to be honest with you guys, I have never knocked the bottom off of a redhead. Never. It's definitely, you know, it's on my bucket list, but I feel like that's one I'm pretty much giving up on, you know. It's like I'll probably never get to do that. So hopefully it's as good as they say. I heard making love to a redhead is like taking a bite out of a freshly made BLT. That sounds amazing. The heck do we have over here? We got a pack of alligator snapping turtles, guys. Be careful. They may look harmless, but they got one of the strongest bites in the world. If they bite down, they're probably going to tear off a finger. DX says, do you think Red Dead will be ported to the PS5? Probably. It probably will. You can see that. I mean, Rockstar is going to take that money. They basically just improved the graphics. Bada bing, bada boom. Payday number 2. We got something over here, guys. What is that? What could it be? Much love again to Ben Fuzzy. True MVP of this live stream, no doubt. We got Pippi Longsocks. Pippi Longsocks, just seen your name for the first time in today's stream. I would really appreciate if you joined up more. The more I could shout you out, the better. It's one of the more fun names I've ever read. He says, damn Sega, still better about the 32X. Yeah, I feel like Sega should be able to do something with a console. They got enough original IPs, and on top of that, they just had a huge movie, didn't they? It's like they had a massive movie. Michelle wants us to join into the session. Alright, Michelle, hold on. I'm just going to take out one gator here. Don't worry, little guy. I'm just going to shoot you in the head. Haha. Here we go. Shout out to Pippi saying groovy. Robbie Faze. What's Robbie? What's up, Robbie? RJ, you get my friend request. Miguel, you on PS4? Here, I'll check in a moment, man. Let's join up with the princess here. Michelle says, should I do a local delivery? I would try distant delivery, Michelle. Seems to be the way to go. Okay, so while it's loading in, let me see if I can quickly accept Miguel's friend request. Miguel Cruz, that's my brother from another mother. And you guys know that if I really like you, I will accept your friend request instantly, man. Bring it up. It's slow, though. Alvakine, we have a private lobby if you and Michelle want in. Alright, I'll get you soon enough, Miguel Cruz. It's a little bit on the glitchy side. Alright, this should work. Let's try it out, Michelle. Come on. The anticipation is killing us. We're all ready. Grabbing some stew. Ooh, minty lamb. Dang, Michelle, cooking us the good. See, that is why you need a Trippy girl, guys. They're good cooks. They'll cook for you. They'll give you an HJ. They'll play Red Dead with you. What more do you need, really? Much love to Joseph. Tattoo Devil, you around in these parts? Or okay, so you guys are in a different lobby. Let's just try this one, you know. Friggin' A, man. How many times we gotta try it? Desvener says, I'm a Mog. I'm my own best friend. You guys remember when they're on the desert looking for they're looking for Lone Star. And they're combing it's like, comb the desert. And it goes to him combing. They're like, have you found anything? Like, no, I haven't found anything. They make it to the last one. They're like, we ain't found shit. I guess in context, it's pretty funny. Alright, I think it's working. I think it's working. That said, I do have to refresh the chat because it froze. Really hope you guys are having a good time tonight. I'm having a blast. Really loving tonight's live stream. I mean, a lot of times we try to do these streams where we're like investigating something big or we're going to secret locations. This stream, I think it's just fun kind of worrying about doing the trader loads. What I wanted to do was more of the stranger missions, just because they're just so good. Very, very unique. You can only do them here and online. And the fact that you can do them with your buds makes it even better. Alright, got the chat back up. Much love again to our boy, Bin Fuzzy. Shout out to Michelle. UVG says, in memory of Hoof Hearted. UVG, just so you know, man, I use separate profile. Well, I use different save files all the time while recording videos. So a lot of times I will use Hoof Hearted in some videos. I have a save file where he's still alive. He was just in a video, like, I think it was like 3 videos back. So his legend does live on. Hoof Hearted, a couple other videos. If I was on the Xbox, I could show you some of the horses we still have around on save files for me to use. Shout out to, we got Chris Mulroy, Troll Star at its finest. What the heck? Wait a minute. Michelle says I'm alone. Protect the goods on the way to McFarland Ranch. What? What? Huh? Wait. What? Well, where the F is she, guys? I see her on the map. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. You find me one person who's dealt with more Rockstar glitches than us. You won't find any. You're not gonna find no other people dealing with more Rockstar glitches than us. Rockstar should give us all a pension. So where is... Let's try to find her on the map. Like, where is she, dude? It shows it on the little radar. So we've... What? They really don't want us to do... they don't want us to do 3 full loads in a row. I do not want that. So... Okay, let's keep going. We're supposed to go to the McFarland's Ranch station. Where is Michelle? Herb, do you know what's going on, bro? Blackheart Bart says she's on the east side of the map. So it spawned her. What? Dude, that is a new one. That is a new one right there, guys. Do you see this? Do you see this? She's all by herself on the opposite side of the map. So they freaking teleported her. Alright, well, there you go. What? That is a new one, man. So we started up the full load. And they trolled Michelle so hard. Wow, dude. This is nuts. Can't believe it. Oh, great. The horse. Old Hickory. Don't die on me, boy. Where are you? I'm coming. Don't worry. This is a potent mix of opiates and bacon powder. You're back. Horse stimulant. That'll get you feeling better in no time. Al says, where was Michelle's camp? It was in New Austin. It wasn't too far away from... I'll show you exactly where it was. It was right here. You can see it on the map. So it's right there. It's right there. And she started her delivery for some reason over here. Al, you've seen a lot in your day when it comes to Red Dead. That takes the cake right there, man. What? It loaded her all the way on the opposite side. Can't make it up. Alright, I'm gonna try to meet her at the Bard's Crossing if I can get there in time. Al says, this is so weird, you need to save this video. Oh, it'll be saved. It's not going anywhere, you know. I mean, we're doing it live. We're recording the thing. So, it'll definitely be saved for prosperity in case we need it. In case we need proof against Rockstar. We'll sue Rockstar for millions. Exhibit A, Rockstar. False advertising. Michelle should be starting this mission at her camp, but if you watch this footage, you have purposely teleported her to the opposite side of the map just to grief her. That pretty much results in millions of dollars of, I don't know, what's the word? When you gotta pay somebody for social or some sort of psychological pain or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Much love to Ben Fuzzy, says Rockstar powers at its finest. Ben Fuzzy, you see what we got to deal with? We got our Trippy girl. We treat our Trippy girls like they are queens around here. That is for sure. They know it. We basically worship them. Very lucky to have very cute, very cool girls to hang out with while we play our video games, and they usually have our back like an owl. You know, you play with... Michelle has saved my arse so many times. We try to protect them. And now you got this. Not easy. Alright, Perp. Perp made it over there first. Perp, you better take the bullet for her, man. If a griefer comes out, you gotta throw yourself in the way. Alright, I'm coming. I'm pretty far away, but I'm coming. Hope all you guys got a good Wednesday ahead of you. It is Wednesday, aka Hump Day. Now I know what you're probably thinking. Trippy, I don't know what the hell day it is. I can't remember the morning from the night, breakfast from dinner. I understand. But it is Wednesday, so it's the glorious hump day. Really excited. We're going to have 2 live streams. One for the Xbox One crew. We're going to have an Xbox One Red Dead meetup. I'm not sure. So tomorrow I'm not sure if we're going to do a PS4 Red Dead Online live stream or GTA 5 live stream. If you guys have any, say you have any recommendation or anything you want to do personally, if you want to hit me up saying, Trippy, really feeling like playing some GTA 5, let me know. I'll keep it into account. Or you might say, hey Trippy, I got an idea for Red Dead. Just let me know. Much love to Ben Fuzzy. Ben Fuzzy with the 420 donations. Pretty much 420. Alright, I'm going to take this wagon. Ben Fuzzy, cannot thank you enough, man. One day, when I have the great Trippy wedding in the sky, when I finally, wrap up that Trippy girl, you'll have to be there. You'll probably do one of 3 things. You will be the bartender, you will be one of the best men, or you will be the man actually marrying me and the great Trippy girl. It would be crazy to have a wedding one day. We will do it. It'll be on the top of a mountain. Either that, or it'll be some sort of virtual wedding, Just do an entire wedding. I'll get married in either Red Dead or Grand Theft Auto. Probably GTA 6 or something at that point. Either that or I'll never get married. One of the 2. Michelle, where the hell are you, man? Jeez. I feel like I've been riding for days trying to find her. Much love to Robbie Fazy. Alright, Robbie. Much love, dude. It always says, RJ, play Eternal Champions. Eternal Champions? The heck game is that? Is it good? Holy cow, Michelle. Where are you? So confused. Hello, darkness, my old friend. What happened to the goods again? What the hell happened? What had happened? Ben Fuzzy says, the first I've done, the third almost. What were they again? It was, wait, you've been an official bartender? The third almost, don't you? You have to take classes and stuff, don't you? I'm coming, guys. I'm coming to save you. I don't know what happened. I'm sure a tragedy over here. And one of the most screwed up deliveries we'll ever see. It was Perp's fault, wasn't it, Michelle? Michelle, just give me the word. I got the explosive rounds loaded up. Was it you, Perp? Did you grief, Michelle? How could you? Much love again to Triple M. I'm so confused. Just trying to catch up with my crew to watch their back. I kind of want to just ride off this bridge in this little wagon. Look at that, Perp. Look at that. Going across Bard's Crossing. Being Fuzzy saying, I need a license. Perhaps you can do all 3. Is that an NPC? There's a random NPC down here. Shout out to Vid Always. Hey, cheers to you, Chris Mulroy. Careful, perp. Careful. Buckle your seatbelt back there, bro. Buckle your seatbelt. I'm out! I apologize. It is 4:30 a.m. I have clearly gone lackadaisical right now. Much love to everybody watching. I hope Michelle is doing okay. Hopefully you guys, hopefully you guys are okay, man. Making it over to old Bonnie McFarlane's ranch. Where the heck are we? Okay, we're over in we're up in Blackwater. Oh man. Perp, by the way, I saw you flew out of the wagon. I told you to buckle your seatbelt, man. Alright, let's catch up to the guys. Looks like they're almost there. We got all 4 of them on horseback. The good thing is, at least we can do it faster, you know what I mean? It's like the wagon, you certainly go a lot slower. If you're just joining up, what happened was we started a delivery in New Austin to Bonnie McFarlane's ranch. For some reason, they spawned Michelle in the wagon on the complete opposite side of the map as some sort of cruel yet kind of hilarious joke. Oh, Rockstar. They love messing with us, man. It's like right now they're working at 98% capacity. They probably got 96% of the employees working on, you know, projects, GTA 6, Red Dead Online, whatever. Meanwhile, the other 2% is watching the live stream and working on trolling us. Herb says, I don't think that seatbelts were invented yet. That's probably how they were invented right there. After crashing off of a high cliff, the seatbelt was invented. Much love to Vid always. We got AJ. I have the game, but it still has a ring on the disc. What are you talking about, AJ? The heck are you even talking about? I'm confused, man. I mean, it's late, 4:30, like I said, so I'm already going to be easily confused, but I'm not sure what you're mentioning. Nice job, guys. Nice job. You guys will not be stopped. They'll try to troll you. They'll try to glitch you. They'll even crash you. But we will not be stopped. Much love to Bin Fuzzy. This donation brought to you by the legend that is Bin Fuzzy. It says, RJ, scratch the statue funds. Put it towards your future Trippy wedding. Perfect. Now perhaps I can afford a mail order bride, Bin Fuzzy. Yes. What should I go with? You got Russian. It's always very popular. Puerto Rican. Risky. But not a bad option. There's Irish. Really like the accent. Portuguese. That would be good. German. Unfortunately, they're extremely expensive, but you get what you pay for. So I don't know. I'll look into it, Bin Fuzzy. I'll look into it. Here's what we need to create. What if we create like a Trippy mail order bride service where the mail order bride is a gamer girl? You know what I mean? It's like you can have Topanga. She has a PlayStation 4 and her favorite game is Grand Theft Auto 5. Or you can have Mary Jane. She's got a Nintendo Switch. She prefers Animal Crossing. And right here, you got Esmeralda. She's extremely horny and she has an Xbox One. She prefers Red Dead. You know, I mean, people would pay big money. Everybody wins. Well, it took an eternity, but we did it. 3 straight full trader loads. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like after that, I'm going to sleep like a baby. We have to thank Michelle, the hobo princess. Seriously, Michelle, much love, you know. You know, I kid around and all the say sarcastic stuff and goof off all the time, but much love for you. You know I have so much love for you. Cannot thank you enough. Really appreciate you for being part of our fam. Means a lot. Huge shout out to the rest of the PS4 crew. Blackheart, Bart, Lord Jason, Azrael. Much love to DX. Karisman, Nick. Huge shout out to Meta Gibby. Of course, massive shout out to our guy, Bid Fuzzy. And much love to you guys in the chat. We got Padernia or Adelnia. Much love. Shout out to, we got Alva Kind, of course. She's cool. Chris Mulroy, he's alright. Much love to, where was it? Hold on. Chat messed up for me. Much love, of course, to Vid Always. He's cool. Perp is, he's alright. He's nice too. All you guys are badass mother effers. Seriously, I mean that. 4:35 a.m. While most people are passed out, we are getting trippy. And while most people are freaking out over what's going on in the world, we still have our good vibes. And you can't stop us, man. They're going to try. They're going to try to, you know, they're going to try to spawn us in the other side of the map. But when we're all old geezers, when we're all 80, 90 years old looking back on it, we're going to know, you know, the journey was worth it. The journey was worth it. It's about the journey, getting to the destination. I'm having a good time with the journey with all you guys, man. Seriously, y'all mean the world to me. With that said, I'm going to pass out. Last shout outs to Red Belt. Much love to Rome, Sweet Rome, Francisco. Huge shout out to Al, Eddie, like Jay. Trippy do a 24-hour stream. Alright, maybe we can try it, man. Maybe we can try it. Stay tuned, guys. Everybody passing out. I hope you all sleep well. For everybody waking up, have a trippy Wednesday, a trippy hump day. Got a big live stream planned for y'all. We're going to do an Xbox One Red Dead Redemption 2 meetup. Probably going to be heading to that rock right there. Much love to Ben Fuzzy. Much love, Ben Fuzzy. You are the man. All you guys, huge shout out to DX. Appreciate your help as always, DX. Stay tuned, everybody. Adios, muchachos. As always, make sure to keep it extra trippy, my friends. Good night. Y'all come back now, you hear?